morning. It is Monday morning. It is just about 8 o'clock, and we were supposed to go to the store last night, and then we decided that we would go tonight, or this morning rather. My husband would go, and now he's being called into work, so I just threw a banana at each of the kids. I'm plugging in my camera because it's going dead, and we are going to run to the store quick to get some stuff for breakfast and lunch. We have to be kind of quick because we actually have a homeschool co-op class later today, and that's in about 2 hours, and it takes about half an hour to get there. So we've got about an hour and a half to go to the store, buy everything, feed the kids, get packed up, and go. Eating a banana first. So here's what breakfast is going to look like today. I'm just having some coffee with this almond coconut milk. It's unsweetened. Don't buy the sweetened stuff. It always has too much sugar. And then grapes and a sausage. I won't eat all those grapes. I'm going to share them with the kids. I also grabbed a couple of Lara bars for today.
There's blue and green and black.
Oh yeah, we get Lara bars for treats, don't we?
I think I'm going to have a brown, and I will have the blue one, and Mama will have a green one.
I'm just going to pack in the car for just a quick go-to snack. I should mention that this is not all the kids are eating. I feel like there are probably a lot of people who are curious as to what my kids are eating because they eat similar to what I do, but there are some exceptions. So like today, they're having a strawberry, blackberry, blueberry blend that I can't have because I'm just still not really eating strawberries because I think I might have a problem with them. So they're getting that, and then I also gave them a super special treat today and got them some waffles. Anyway, these are like organic waffles. The ingredients of them are pretty simple, but they're still waffles. But I'm letting them have some waffles with peanut butter on it just because it's a nutty day, and I know that they don't have any problems with gluten. So, hello. Hi. You're so crazy, huh?
I done.
So today is Wednesday. I'm recording this because I did not record it on Monday. And I think that I didn't record it on Monday because I just wasn't ready to talk about it. I've had a hard time thinking about how I should approach this subject on camera because I don't want to feel or give the impression that I am exploiting this situation for any sort of gain. And you'll understand what I mean here in a little bit. I wanted to talk about the workout that I did on Monday because it was different. Instead of doing my set arm workout and the C25K daily workout, I went out and I just did it was supposed to be a 20-minute straight running for 20 minutes. And it turned into, I ran for about 30 minutes straight. I did that because I had set a goal of running 20 minutes straight by September 6th. And that was way back in the goals episode that I'll link below. I had sort of just skimmed over that and said, yeah, here's another goal that I was setting, but I didn't explain it, so I'm going to take it out of this video. But it was just a glimpse. So I thought it would kind of be high time for me to explain why I set that goal. September 6th is my mom's birthday. My mom this year would have been 57. I say she would have been because she died a year, she died just about a year and a half ago. About a year and a half ago, she had had a surgery. She had had a foot surgery and was home recovering from that. And there were multiple other problems too. It's a long story. I'm not going to do the whole story right now, but I was talking on the phone with my dad, and in the background I could hear my mom say, Bob, I think I'm going to pass out. And he said, I've got to go. There's something wrong with Mom. Called me. It must have been 5-10 minutes later, and said, I had to call an ambulance. They're doing CPR now. Your mom's had a heart attack. And she just never was brought back. She had had a massive heart attack, and they couldn't bring her back. And my mom was a wonderful lady. She was so strong and so strong-willed, and a worker and a fighter, and just, pulled herself out of really just bad situations, and worked for everything that she had. However, she didn't have a really healthy lifestyle. I think that she sort of traded off. She worked a lot. Really, she worked herself into a great situation. She really worked herself up. She didn't grow up with a lot, and she worked like crazy and pulled herself up by the bootstraps. But I think that she sort of traded off that improvement for, she smoked a lot and didn't have the healthiest lifestyle. And I realized after she died that I didn't want to do that. I don't want to be 55 and die not ever knowing that I'm going to have a 4th grandkid, and not being there to see my grandkids grow up. And I'm not saying that might still not happen. I don't know what God has in store for me. I could die tomorrow for all I know. But I realized then that I really wanted to make changes, because she passed away early at 55, and I was so much heavier and so much more unhealthy, I think, than she was. And so what's that mean for me? That I could go at, 30? And I just realized that I want to be here, and how fragile life is. And that if I want to be here and if I want to stay around, I've got to prove that by what I'm doing. And so I set the goal for running 20 minutes straight by September 6th, in honor of my mom. And you may think that that's not really a big goal, 20 minutes, but actually for me it has been. I'm not a runner, and getting into that stride has been really hard sometimes. And anyway, when I ran on Monday, I was actually really proud, because I ran like an extra full 10 minutes. So I ran about half an hour, and I thought that was a good way to show tribute to my mom. I ran on Monday rather than September 6th because I forgot my mom's birthday, which makes me feel like the worst person in the world. I couldn't believe it. That being said, I am not the person to remember birthdays anyway. I'm not good at birthdays. I'm not good at dates. I'm not good at that kind of stuff. I have it in my Google Calendar, and that calendar was not ticked off to show on my phone. So I just sort of forgot. The date just kind of went by me, which I just felt horrible. I just felt like the worst of the worst that I forgot my dead mom's birthday. It was just really bad. It was a bad day. Anyway, I wanted to share why I chose to do that. And it's been hard for me to know how to talk about this on camera, and it's been hard for me to know how to title stuff like this, because I could make a clickbait title and get a whole bunch of people to watch these videos where I'm talking about my mom, but you know what, I don't want that. I don't want to turn her into publicity for my vlog, and I don't want to debase her memory by using something to do with her as clickbait. I'm not interested in that. What I'm interested in is sharing that my mom is the reason why I started this fitness journey, and that maybe that will reach some of you too. Maybe you've had a similar situation where you've had a parent pass, and maybe this would be a good motivator for you too. And if you haven't had a parent pass, just think about what that would be like. I think that her passing has just really motivated me to make the most out of what I have right now, and to not wait for anything. I don't want to wait for me to be skinnier to participate in life, and I also don't want to wait to be healthier. There's just no waiting. Life is short, and if you want to do something, you got to do it now.